In the midst of this pandemic and nationwide unrest, sometimes you just need a story that's about great people. In this week's Rocky's Ace Hardware Surprise Squad, we found you one. Our Alyssa McCann and Taylor Jacobs has tonight's Surprise Squad.
Educators across the country, including right here in Western Mass, have provided a sense of comfort and community to their students, all while social distancing.
The Western Mass News Rocky's Ace Hardware Surprise Squad spoke to the principal of the ZANETTI school, Mrs. Clark, about one of her counselors, Mr. Downey.
Mr. Downey is my school counselor. He is just an integral part of the success here at ZANETTI. And he's really helped me as an administrator during the school closing to make sure that all kids are safe and their well-being is taken care of, and he's just an amazing educator.
According to Mrs. Clark, Mr. Downey has been providing the utmost support for his students and their families during these difficult times we're facing as a nation.
He has done such acts of kindness as driving all the way to Brockton to meet a DCF worker for a child in our school that needed a computer.
But he's more than just an educator. The ZANETTI school is now considering him a hometown hero after putting out a fire on his way to deliver a goodie bag to a student.
Once the Western Mass News Rocky's Ace Hardware Surprise Squad heard about these heroic efforts, we stepped in and knew that we had to find a way to honor him.
As we emerge from the worst pandemic, we are extremely grateful for the essential workers, including the educators and our store associates who come to work every day. We could not have done it without you. You make us so proud.
We are the Western Mass News Rocky's Ace Surprise Squad. We are here to surprise you.
You can say hi.
Hi.
How we doing?
This is for you.
Hi.
Thank you.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Good. So we heard about what you did when you were out delivering some schoolwork to students.
Yes.
And you saw a home on fire. So we thought that we would surprise you and give back to you. Mr. Downey explained to us he happened to be at the right place at the right time, just simply by volunteering to help out a fellow educator.
I think that, it kind of shows right now what's going on. That teacher actually reached out to the community and raised $1,000 to put together these wellness care kits for our 8th graders to show support. That was Kelly Shea, and so I was delivering those for her to a family on Harkness when it just happens across the street. There was the house was on fire.
Seeing the home on fire sparked something deep within Mr. Downey. He tells Western Mass News he immediately got out of his car to put it out.
I thought someone was burning brush. I'm like, this is such a strange scene. So I walk across the street and the whole entire fence and the siding and the deck is on fire. But I think the other thing that's most important was several people stopped their cars and jumped right in. It was like a team effort.
And because of their actions, they were able to mitigate the flames until the fire department arrived.
Mr. Downey says there is a timely lesson here we can all learn from.
I think more than ever, this kind of shows that we have to all be in this together. It's we used to say, see something, say something, but it's kind of more see something, do something now. And this kind of involves everybody. And
he wants his students and their parents to know between the pandemic and the period of unrest our nation is going through, there are ways to come together.
We even go above and beyond. Like I always said, not everyone could get a care package and stuff in Springfield. We're a huge district with a lot of diverse needs and diverse population. So what we did, actually, the counselors in Springfield, we have our own website called Project Hello. And Project Hello kind of helps to meet the social emotional needs of all the students in Springfield and beyond. We just had last week was Diversity Week, and there's a lot of stuff on there that's that's actually original content, and it's actually stuff pulled from experts all over the country and kind of put together to kind of help people get through what more and more is highlighted as being such a difficult time.
For Western Mass News, I'm Alyssa McCann.
And I'm Taylor Jacobs.
And we will be right back.